Hello, Foxback, and welcome back to Misao. Now, I did check and get the another self thing. Basically the message that I believe I talked about in the back of the laboratory. On my own. I believe I can show it to you. I'm not sure if it'll let me look at it again. I hope it will. If it doesn't, then we'll just get straight on to the normal ending. But basically, it's really simple. You just walk around the tube that you find this guy or girl, and yeah, you just walk to the back of it, and then bam, there's writing on the glass. Aki, I am another you. We'll surely never meet, but that is our fate. Regardless, I'll always watch over you. So yeah, this proves that this is basically the male version of Aki, basically the other choice. So say if when I do the male protagonist version, when I play through the game as the male character and I walk into this room, if I do anyway, if I do all the stuff required to be able to get in here, then I should see a female character in here in this tube rather than a male character. Anyway, let's move on to the normal ending. The only item we have is a metal bat. So, in order to get the normal ending, we have to sacrifice Mr. Karata and leave the only one standing as Toma. What is it? Is the curse still not lifted? Maybe Misao has a grudge against him. Blah blah blah. Sacrifice Karata. Yes. Ugh. The blood won't stop. Sir, it's alright. You'll have relief soon. In hell. Just seeing that happen, in all honesty, is satisfying to me, and I'm not Misao. Anyway, let's go finish this. But yeah, this should say, yeah, Karata's grave. Anyway, Toma, I heard from the glasses chick you done everything you need to? And what happened? Or wait, you need to do, right? What happened? I've heard all the keys. Now Misao should be safe. Her jacket, whatever that thing on the left is, her phone, her ribbon, her hands, and I think that's a cord? I'm not sure. Misao should be saved. I believe this is all the same, but hey, I'll watch anyway. Misao, I bet you'll know what will happen if you tell. If you don't want those photos from earlier getting out, you better be nice. You better be a nice, obedient girl. You give her lots of love. Okay. I believe this is just the same thing as from the bad ending. You basically see that Mr. Karata is a murderer and that he actually did listen to her. Stop it no more. There's somebody there. Yeah, I think this is the same thing for the most part anyway. What are you doing in here? This is the boys' restroom, teacher. Yeah, I think this is the same. At least until they get to the roof. The part where it's Toma and Aki on the roof. I'll make sure not to go through it too fast, just in case something's different. So he did listen to Misao. She visited me the day before she went missing. She had something to talk about, but also busy. I didn't have time to listen to her. I know she was pained. I can't help but feel if I had hurt her out, she never would have vanished on us. But Mr. Kurota lie about that. Blah blah blah. And my heart broken. Yeah, it seems to be the same. Yeah, seems to be the same. I'm sorry for just going through it, but just watch the last video. Also, I'm so sorry that the last video had such terrible audio. A lot of the music audio came from my actual headphones because of the fact that I was talking like it was loud enough to be heard through my mic. I don't know. It was just really dumb. So like I'm so sorry that the last video had such terrible audio, guys. I only recorded there because I needed to. Like I need to record the video. And also I'll mention this. I can't really show it now because I don't have the board notice. Crap. I think I'll make a mental note of it and mention it when I'm doing the playthrough of the male protagonist. I'll keep a mental note of it, but it has to do with the board notice puzzle and the white lilies and all that. Not about where you plant them or anything like that. But it has to do with like the thing about me saying it was mirrored or which desk it was. But I guess I can explain it while I'm going through the text a bit. And that is that there was to explain it quickly, the little like it was basically showing a classroom, a bunch of desks, and then the slightly bigger thing was the teacher's desks. And the teacher's desk was basically to show that the desks were facing that way. And because every classroom isn't necessarily facing the same way, you have to adjust it accordingly, which is why I didn't translate it correctly and was just investigating every desk on every floor. And that's why I'm an idiot. I mean, I could go through it in more detail, but that's the simple way of putting that I'm an idiot. But yeah, let's just continue going through this. You just praised me as kind and lovable, didn't you? No, come here. It won't open. Why? Because I made it that way, so no one will be able to intrude in on us. Please open up. No, stay away. Very creepy breathing. I know that I'm sure that a lot of people got the screaming, like the Aya screams, like whenever she died in Mad Father, basically. Whenever she died, or like some of the things that happened in it that would trigger screams. I'm sure some people found those annoying, so they toned down on the screams in Misao a bit. But why didn't they add like a no thing here for the actual line of her screaming no? I don't really understand that. Why? Why do you all reject me? Why? Never do that to me. Never. Yep. Now you're mine. The normal thing to do is to cut off a girl's hands and bury her body behind the school. Wait, did he take her feet too? Or maybe he just like took off her shoes. Alright, now we're on the roof, so now I actually have to read stuff. That Mr. Karata killed Misao. The school's back to normal. Misao is calling me. Hey, where are you going? How is she calling you? Even if it's like a mental call, why is isn't her phone cracked? I don't know. Her body is crying. Her dead body is crying. That's just sad. Misao, I found you. Thank you for finding me. Misao. Yay, now that we found Misao, light can shine on the school again, and it doesn't have to be cloudy. The sky's getting brighter. Misao, you must be free from your suffering. Yeah, because everyone knows if you're murdered by some person, it has to be specifically 3 months before something can happen, whether it's good or bad. This is the student council room, right? I really should tell Onigawara thanks. I wonder if he's in. Ah! What are you standing around there for? Is Mr. Onigawara there? Onigawara who? Onigawara, the student council president. What the hell are you going on about? I'm the student council president. There's no Onigawara in the student council. Yeah, I believe Oni is Japanese for ogre, which ogre was. And Mad Father, anyway. That was his name, Ogre. I don't think he has an actual name. I think his name just changes game to game. But I think this is the only 2 games. This is the only 2 games I know of, anyway, that he's in. Everything's gone back to normal. Ayaka, Yoshino, and the rest are gone. So is Mr. Karata, who killed Misao. But no one seems to care. Sorry about that long pause. I had an interruption. Someone just decided to walk into my room and gently set down a plate of food along with a fork for 20 full seconds. I know what I care about. Interruptions. I like how, what's his name? Kudo. The one guy who actually, had regrets towards Misao, like what he did to her that was bad and all. The one guy who did that, he doesn't get any recognition for it. He doesn't get any mention in this list of people. Even Mr. Karata, the guy who killed Misao, got a mention of it. But yeah. Anyway, were the people who died in the other world erased from existence? But I'll never forget what Yoshino and Mr. Karata did to Misao. Couldn't possibly be forgotten about. I wonder if Mr. Onigawara died in the other world too. Nah, I doubt it. I haven't seen Onigawara or Maria since. I don't know what happened to them. They sure were strange people. Yeah, because they belong to the other world. Either face front and pay attention. I'm sorry. And everyone laughs because everyone sucks. Misao is still missing, and her body I found vanished without a trace. Yeah, because her ghost appeared in front of you. Maybe she'll never be found. But that's alright. Misao was smiling in the end. I'm sure she's free of her pain. I'm glad, Misao. That's great. Great to see. Great things. And more credits. I don't think it's going to say good end. I think it's just going to say normal end. Mainly because I don't think that it's not that I don't think it. It's that there isn't technically a good end in this game. It's just that there's normal endings and then there's a bad end. Well, and technically normal endings because there's also the one with the male protagonist. Ah, water. Great. Oh, it just says end. That's it. It doesn't say bad end. It just says end. even better. Normal end 2. Oh, so if you do it with the male character, it's normal end 1. But yeah, now we have the option to do truth, and I guess because of the fact that we beat the game once, Misao looks a bit less deadpanned on the front screen. Maybe it's because of the fact that she was found. I don't know. How long is this video? Do I have time to do truth? I don't think so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I guess the next video will be of truth. It will be of the truth ending. I believe truth takes a while. I think it in itself takes a few episodes. So look forward to that. But yeah, I'll see you later, Foxpack.